Welcome to today's Sports Roundup. I'm Maya, and I'm joined by Finn.
Hi, I'm Finn. We've got a packed show for you today, covering everything from football to F1 and beyond.
Let's start with the Premier League news. Bruno Fernandes has been named the Premier League Player of the Season. What stood out about his campaign?
Fernandes had an incredible season, guiding Manchester United to third place in the standings. He also tied the league's assist record with 20 assists. That's a remarkable achievement.
That's right. He became the first Manchester United player to win this award since Nemanja Vidic in 2011. His performance was instrumental in Manchester United's success this season.
How did his assist record compare to previous seasons? Was there a particular moment that stood out?
The reporting shows that Fernandes consistently delivered high-quality performances throughout the season. He didn't just stop at assists. His overall gameplay was crucial for Manchester United.
So what does this award mean for Fernandes and Manchester United moving forward?
It's a significant recognition of his hard work and talent. It also sets a high standard for him and the team for the next season.
Switching gears, there's a special EFL Greatest Games show airing on Sky Sports Football HD. Have you caught any of the highlights from the featured matches?
The show includes some thrilling matches, like Sheffield United versus Sheffield Wednesday from 2009-10 and Birmingham City versus Middlesbrough from 2015-16. These are sure to be exciting replays.
That sounds great. I've heard the Sheffield Derby is always intense. What made the 2009-10 match so special?
The reporting highlights that it was a closely contested match with significant implications for both teams in the league standings.
And what about the Birmingham City versus Middlesbrough match? Was there a standout moment?
The article mentions it was a dramatic encounter, with Middlesbrough ultimately coming out on top. The specifics of the match, like key goals or turning points, are worth checking out.
There's been some interesting news about the Iran national team's World Cup preparations. Apparently, they've moved their base camp from the U.S. to Mexico.
That's right. According to the Iran Soccer Federation president, Mehdi Taj, FIFA approved the move. This change likely reflects logistical or security considerations.
How does this move affect their preparations for the World Cup? Was there any particular concern about training in the U.S.?
The exact reasons aren't detailed, but it's clear that the move was made to ensure the team's comfort and readiness. Training in Mexico might offer a different environment or more favorable conditions.
There's been some interesting news about Alain Prost, the four-time F1 champion. He was allegedly injured during a robbery at his family home in Switzerland.
The Swiss police are investigating the incident. Reports indicate that Prost sustained a head injury during the home invasion, where intruders forced his son to open a safe.
That's shocking. What do we know about the investigation so far?
The police are still looking into the details, but it's clear that the incident was serious. Prost's family was directly targeted, which makes it particularly disturbing.
Sadly, we've also got to discuss the passing of NASCAR driver Kyle Busch. His family recently announced the cause of death.
The family stated that Busch died from severe pneumonia, which escalated into sepsis. This was a sudden and tragic loss for the racing community.
Kyle Busch was just 41. How did the racing community react to his sudden passing?
The news was met with shock and sadness. Busch was widely regarded as one of the greatest and most competitive drivers in NASCAR history.
What's the significance of understanding the cause of death in cases like this? Does it provide any closure?
Knowing the cause can help provide some clarity and closure for fans and family. And it also highlights the importance of health monitoring and the potential risks of severe infections. As we wrap up today's discussion, it's been a wide-ranging look at various sports news, from Fernandes's Premier League accolade to the Iran team's base camp move, and the unfortunate incidents involving Alain Prost and Kyle Busch.
It's been a pleasure discussing these stories with you, Maya. Thanks for tuning in.
Goodbye, and see you later.